Right. That's, God. It's quoting God. Hello!
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
Hello everybody, my name is Walty, and welcome to Portal 2. Let's get into it. I hope this game works. I had to launch it in a very weird way in order to get it to launch. So hopefully we don't experience any abnormalities.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Okay. That was really quick. That was like a fucking
Good
1
morning.
minute.
You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to
Hello?
inform you
Anyone
that
in
all
there?
subject-
Oh, God. You look, good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I say.
My
Prepare.
favorite man.
It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Wow. Look at this. This is like my fucking bed half the time. Where there's just a
All right, down
fucking
there.
outline.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you fine and dandy.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Oh yeah.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
Damn.
Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
Yeah, you're fine.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose
Yeah.
fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one.
I love Walty.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the
A little too loud.
last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive.
Okay, that's better.
Alright, not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
What the fuck happened to...
Almost there.
That's...
Remember, you're looking for
that's
a
better,
gun
I
that
think.
makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Stolen Blade still hasn't arrived.
There we go. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Oh, we got an achievement.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so Portal 1 takes place sometime in, near the time of, Half-Life 1, I think. And Portal 2 takes place sometime in Half-Life 2, or even way beyond Half-Life
If
2.
cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
I'm so excited to be able to play this game again. I haven't played this particular game since the Xbox 360. Like, legitimately.
Feel liquid running down your neck. Relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
You know, I literally haven't played this game in about 10 years. The last time I played this game was on the Xbox 360. And that's been so long ago. Can I get rid of the button prompts, please? Video. It should be under video. That's fine, that's fine. Advanced video. I guess not. Because I'd like to, but I just don't think I can.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Anyways, this game's a lot longer than the first one. The first one we beat in about an hour.
The Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Okay, we got 19 test chambers.
Hey, you made it.
Plus more.
There should be a portal device on that post. Whoa! Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
Oh, right, man.
Are you alive? If that's important, should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm still waiting for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Anyways. Oh, I can see the portal I placed through the walls. That's kind of fucking useful.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics. To share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Anyways, this game's a lot longer. I'm pretty sure this game might take about 4 to 5 hours to beat. And I don't remember it as well as I remember the first one.
Dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
It looks like the bunny hopping still kind of works.
Great
Nice.
work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
That's fucked up. It's funny though. This game does a very good job of being funny. You know, the art style's so much different from the first Portal game. I know the first Portal game is basically an asset dump of Half-Life, but this one's so much different in terms of art style. It's like a mix of Half-Life and Team Fortress almost. Because it's got way more of a cartoony aesthetic.
Bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Where did that go? Oh. Okay, what else is there? It's a flingy. There we go. Simples. Oh, I just realized after I did it enough, the thing I was having an annoyance with, telling me how the controls work, went away.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Wow, that's really small. That's like less than a phone.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Okay. A jumpy jump. And easy.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
I do not remember all these fucking pre-recorded messages. This really is kind of like playing the game for the first time again. Where does this go, I wonder? Okay, clearly goes over there. Well, if I had to guess, it'd be something like bam. Wow. Oh, wait. I need this to break. How do I break you? There's nothing over there I can use to fling myself. Oh, I don't need to break it. I'm an idiot. Little to the right. About there.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
That's such a fucking backhanded thing to say, too. Why does it need 2 loading bars?
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Come on through! Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch! Ow!
Aww.
I'm not dead! I'm not dead! Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. I open while your back was turned. And off we go.
Nice.
No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
I will. Yeah, Wilty's the man. This guy used to be my gamer tag
Carlos, bring
picture.
you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
Yeah, this is
So,
literally the
If you've got any
pathway.
reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them.
We literally this. I just played the
I'm
last.
going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. Oh my God. Right now.
Yeah, this is literally the same
In case
path
you
we
thought
took.
yourself, I've missed the window of time to voice my reservations. Still open.
Shh. Anyways, this is literally the same place we went last time in the last game. I just played it yesterday. I didn't recognize this place,
There
so
she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end?
me.
You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long period of
Her.
time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't... Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
He's very interactive almost.
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand. Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it.
It's literally turning everything on.
Slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been?
Pretty good.
I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
Did what? Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was literally the same test chamber from Portal 1. Didn't recognize it. Wow, so this is where I threw the AI course, huh? They had to jump a long ways to get killed.
The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere.
Aww.
Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
Yeah, she's kinda holding a grudge. What do I do from here? Can't go that way. Did I go in a big ass circle? I did.
Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
In other words, she's gonna make us test in life and death. Can I do any quick saving? Or is it like auto saves? I don't remember. Let me look. Okay, yeah. I want to save the game again. Because like I said, I had to launch it kind of weird.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Yeah. Interesting.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Yeah, back on the 360, I got the I had all the achievements for this game, even the co-op ones, which was really hard to do with 2 controllers doing it split screen by yourself.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Nice. Ooh, Mine. Yeah, so this is like a light refracting cube.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
I really like Portal. I'm kind of torn. I
Don't
love
let
Portal.
that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Damn. Fucking brutal. But anyways. Yeah, I don't know. What else do we gotta do? Oh, we have another laser, eh? And where does this one go?
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
We're playing as a girl, so that would be kind of offensive to the girl. Anyways, I'm kind of torn. I love Portal and I would love to see more of it, but I don't want any more Portal games. I feel like the story ended with this game really
One
well.
moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Perfect. Okay. I got it. But yeah. I love
Give you
Portal.
credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
But yeah, I love Portal. I would love to see more of it, but I feel like the story ended perfectly with Portal 2. Like this, I won Half-Life 3 because Half-Life's story isn't over yet. Portal's story I feel like ended really well.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faithplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
What are we doing? Oh. Got it. I completely forgot about this, by the way.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
It is interesting. It is very interesting. Yeah, they
Let's
talk
see what
way
the
more in
next
this one.
test is. Oh, advanced aerial faith plates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
I think there. Or not. I didn't realize there was a bunch of jump pads. That was a fucking smooth, by the way. What's the point of that? It was very smooth.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
No, I'm good. Yeah, that's too low anyways. That's more better. Okay, we can press it again. Where's that gonna hit exactly? I need that flung over there. Well, that's bad. Also, I think that's right, though. I think that's right. Yeah, I think that's right. Well, I was off a little bit. Yeah, I don't remember this game as much as I remember Portal 1. Even though I used to speedrun this game, this one's the one I haven't played in the longest time. What the? Okay, apparently that was a little too high. About there. Just trial and error. Trial and error. Nice.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Oh. This game's fucking pure comedy.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before could
You
complete the
evil.
test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
Ah, companion cube.
No, I fizzled that one too.
You're evil.
We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Welty, help me. My brother in arms. Let's see. Welty's the man. There we go. We got the cube up here. Okay, that should be about right. Nice. It really wasn't right. It's fine. We'll fix it. But yeah, this game's comedy gold. It's funny.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Taking it with me.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. And they are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
Oh, man. I'm really enjoying this. I'm not talking a lot because I want to hear the dialogue too, but it's so funny. This is my type of humor.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Oh yeah, you should say something about that. Fuck your damn camera.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Just remember what I said in slow motion. I kind of wish I could do that. Like, imagine that if you could actually remember that shit in like slow motion. Hey, fuck you. There we go. Easy peasy living cheesy. In a lot of ways, this game kind of reminds me of the Stanley Parable, even though that came out after. Because they do interact with you when you do stupid shit, and it's funny. I'm gonna save each chapter. That way if I have to repeat test because of stupid, I can. Hey. Hey. No? Aw, I can't get in there. I was gonna let them squish me. Whee!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faith plate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight.
What an asshole.
Great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Big bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
No! We'll talk to Welty again soon. I want to look at something. I can see myself. I don't look that bad. Interesting. I see. So how far do I get flung by this thing? Oh, I get it. Let's start out with this one. Okay, there's jack shit here. Okay, I get it. Okay. I get it.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Like an eagle piloting a blimp. Man, some of these jokes are just on point. Since I already know this game's gonna take longer, this one will actually be done in parts. But I'm just gonna do them
Enjoy
hours.
this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Can I drop down without getting shocked? Okay. Yoink. Okay. Now, where does this go? I think I understand. It should just be as simple as this, right? Oh! I don't know how I didn't die, but hey, I'll take it. Okay. Need to head back down, I think. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, that doesn't actually do damage to me, because I just ran headfirst into it and didn't die. Out there. Okay. Come on, look to the right. Okay. So now what we can do is we need to take that one cube we just got, and it will be golden. I missed. That is not what I need. At least not at the moment. Because I need the square with me. Okay, this should be successful. Yeah, the puzzles in this one are also a little harder, and I don't remember them as well as I did the first one. There we go.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Cool. Alrighty. Let's continue. 11 out of 22. So the number went
Bridges
up.
are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I had to jump real quickly. That needs a button. Am I the button? I don't think I'm the button. 3, 2, 1. Perfecto. Interesting. Three, two, one. Nice. Okay, I like this puzzle. This puzzle's fucking awesome. That's too low. Oh, nope. Let's go this way and just reset it. There we go.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Yeah, she's still holding a grudge. The second half of this
Good
game
news.
is really
I
interesting.
figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird, 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 bird.
Goodbye, Welty. See you later.
Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, all right? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
Never saw you.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Okay. Fuck your gam, huh? Yeah, you just gotta jump before. I need to readjust this, but I can't do it with the block on me. No! I should have known better. That was my bad. Actually, what I should do is this. Yeah, this makes way more sense. Can I destroy this camera? You damn know I'm gonna try.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Huh. The moment you think she's gonna give you a compliment, immediately retracts it and backhands you into the 9th dimension.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Are you still there? Hi, Bernie. Target lost.
I'm sorry. They have such a cute voice, I hate killing them. Oh.
Critical error.
I'm sorry. I'm not so bad to you, though. I wish you would talk about that like she used to.
Lawyer function. Shutting down.
And everybody's been neutralized. Actually, just for shits and giggles, you're coming with me. Oh wait, no you're not. Noise.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Alright, if you liked the video, like the video. Don't like the video, don't like the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.